Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can't wait, we're only watching the stars. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us stay young, oh let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we'll never say never. Sitting in a sand pit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever young? Okay, so I sang that because I've watched the Jay-Z and Beyonce video like 100 times. They just performed Forever Young, Jay-Z's song, which I love, love, love that original song so much. And it was just great to see. First of all, let me just say, I love that the behind the scenes pictures of that performance are Beyonce, number one, drinking a Red Bull, yes, and number two, drinking a beer. Yes, Beyonce. I love my Beyonce to drink beer. I love Beyonce and I love Jay-Z. So it's great to see them two perform together, and such a powerful song. I love the original song and have for since I was little. So it's great to see the two of them do that song together. And also Beyonce's look. If you guys haven't seen it, just look up the live performance of Forever Young. They just did it, I think, if not yesterday, 2 days ago. And just look it up. But her makeup, everything was very natural, very freaking, like, chill. And I love that, because as phenomenal as a performer as Beyonce is, it's great to see her just be her. And also be with the man she loves. And it's just really a sweet video. And it's a great message, you know, because someday we'll all be old, and it's great, you know, forever young. I want to be forever young. So anyway, this isn't going to be a makeup tutorial. If you're interested in seeing the makeup that I'm wearing right now, I did something very similar to it, and I'll put a link in the video so you guys can click and see how I did it. I switched it up a little bit. It's the same foundation. Pretty much everything is the same, just the winged liner. Just take a brown eyeliner and line your eyes, but it's just very basic, minimal makeup, which is normally, I mean, like when I'm not recording videos, I'm not wearing makeup at all, really. I may throw on some MAC Fix Plus and just darken up my brow a little bit like I did today, and throw on some lip gloss, always have some blush and a little bit of mascara, and just basically like this. I just ride out like this. It's great for you guys to be able to see what I really look like, because I don't really have a full face of makeup on all the time, with the eyebrows immaculate and the foundation immaculate and the lips, and I don't even do that. My life is spent doing makeup, and the last thing I want to do is always stay in makeup myself. But anyway, so this is really not a makeup tutorial. This is a hair tutorial. And since the start of my videos, people have asked me about my hair, and I really just don't know what to say, because I'm not trying to sell you guys some BS or make you think that, you know, my hair is like this because I do some extraordinary routine. It's just, this is the way my hair is. So it's not like I use any special products. I am going to show you one product and kind of clue you into like what I do on a day-to-day basis with my hair. But there's no miracle product, just like with skin or eyelashes or your weight or anything. There's no miracle product. It's just either you're born with good genes or you're not. And I happen to be born with what I'd like to think is pretty good hair. But here goes. When I was a kid, and I really didn't know how to deal with my hair, one of the very first, or like when I was reaching my teenage years, probably like 13, 14, and really just trying to learn how to do my hair, one of the only celebrities that was out at the time that had hair similar to mine that I, you know, admired was Scary Spice from the Spice Girls. And I read an article from her one time where they were asking her, how do you keep your hair in such good shape? And she said, I was in the 7th grade and I'll never forget this because this like changed my life. But she said, I never shampoo my hair. I only ever put conditioner in it. And I think that's probably one of the biggest, most poignant moments of my hair life, is that I had been shampooing my hair, you know, like everybody does, shampoo and conditioner. After listening to her advice and her saying that she just never ever uses shampoo in her hair and only conditioner, that changed everything. So what I do, and what I have done since I was a kid, is I just get in the shower. I mean, when you have naturally curly hair, you don't ever comb through it because it ends up being massive fro weirdness. But you get in the shower, put conditioner in your hair, comb through your hair starting from the bottom, and then work your way up. As far as what conditioners I use, nothing expensive. I just use Suave. I use whatever's on sale and very thick and creamy. And the reason for that is I go through so much of it. I mean, you can imagine getting in the shower with this hair. It takes a lot to comb through this. So I use a lot of conditioner, a lot. So I'll use Suave, and I try to switch them up. It's not like I have a favorite one or one that does the trick. I just use whatever is cheap and I can go through. Typically I go with Suave, but I've been starting lately to try to switch it up because I feel like my hair gets used to a certain product and then is a little bit more limp. So I'll just switch it up, but I'll use Aussie, Mane and Tail, Suave, Garnier. I try to stay away from Pantene. Not that I've had a bad experience with Pantene. It's just that when I was a kid, somebody told me that Pantene was no good, and that kind of stuck with me. So I don't even have any bad experience with them. It's just that I heard they were no good. I don't know. I'll leave it up in a towel for about 15 to 20 minutes, just so the towel can really soak up the water, because I need my hair to be slightly dry when I start to do it. I'll use a comb and just comb through it. On a day like today, my roots are fresh, so I feel like it looks best when I brush it back with no part. And then once the roots start growing in, I just like to wear a part in the middle. But I'll comb through it, find the placement that I want, and it's much, you know, more wet and hanging down. And then the one thing that I am going to suggest that you guys get is this. And I don't know if you can see that. It's an oil that I got from Sally's. It's called Aragon Oil. It says delivered from Moroccan argan trees, oil treatment. It's a small bottle, but I've had it since December. And I really feel like, I'm not trying to sell you a dream or anything here, but I really feel like it has done miracles for my hair. Because in the wintertime, I straighten it a lot more than I do in the summertime. And it gets fried. The worst thing in the world that you can do for your hair is heat. During the winter is the only time that I'll wear my hair straight. And I feel like this has repaired it a little bit and added some of the moisture that heating takes away. So I'll put like a quarter size of that in my hair, especially through the ends. Fine, you know, comb it back to the placement that I like, and then put a cheap gel in it. It's got to be a thick gel. For years I've been using, you're going to laugh, don't laugh. But LA Looks, it's cheap. I use the yellow bottle. It's cheap and I can go through it because I use so much gel. And I'll work that through the ends, just kind of comb through it. I never comb with my comb through my hair after the gel is in. I just kind of comb through with my fingers. I'll take my towel and then just scrunch it into place like that. And then throughout the day, I'll just work my hands through it so that it doesn't get crunchy and hard. The hair needs movement in order to become bigger because I like it big. And that's it. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry it wasn't anything extraordinary, or you probably didn't learn anything that you didn't already know. But you asked, so I delivered. So thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will see you right back here at BeatFaceHoney.com or on my Facebook. There's always a link in the sidebar, or now it's the down bar to my Facebook. So I'll see you guys there. Thanks. Bye.